In many cities in North America and throughout the world, there is a silent battle taking place. Citizens are being poisoned and mass medicated without their consent, and this has raised a significant concern for public health and safety. I decided to join this battle, and what I discovered has truly shocked me. This information, which is so vital in this struggle against tyranny, should be passed on to others, for the truth, and only the truth, will surely set us free.
Why do they stick fluoride in our water when fluoride is the main ingredient of Prozac?
No, I don't think so, but it can be a carcinogen.
Let's see, it was the Nazis that first put Prozac in the water, or I should say fluoride. Fluoride is 90% of Prozac.
Mandrake, have you never wondered why I drink only distilled water or rainwater and only pure grain alcohol?
Well, it did occur to me, Jack, yes.
Have you ever heard of a thing called fluoridation? Fluoridation of water?
Yes, I have heard of that, Jack, yes.
Well, do you know what it is?
No.
Do you realize that fluoridation is the most monstrously conceived and dangerous communist plot we have ever had to face?
This, you see, amounts to public murder on a grand scale. It is a public crime, it would be, to put fluoride in the drinking water of people.
Brush with New Q toothpaste. New Q helps toughen your teeth. Toughens teeth by strengthening tooth enamel with stannous fluoride. Stannous fluoride, the same kind of fluoride, recognized by many American dentists as helpful in reducing new cavities. And Q helps fight new cavities with a fresh new taste, a taste designed to tempt your whole family into brushing more.
This is a commercial about Crest toothpaste and water. Clean, healthy drinking water. Water has a lot in common with Crest. One of the minerals some drinking water can pick up on its way to you is fluoride. Fluoride is what makes Crest so good at fighting cavities. Fluoride can actually make tooth enamel healthier, tougher, more resistant to cavities. People who have fluoride in their drinking water usually have very healthy teeth. So do Crest users. But if you have fluoridated water, do you need Crest?
Fluoride. The word alone echoes with controversy. For years, there have been many debates in regards to its safety, and its history is shrouded in mystery. When discussing the fluoride issue, it is important to know the difference between fluoride in respect to dentistry and fluoride in regards to the process of water fluoridation. Fluoride in dentistry is applied topically to the surface of the teeth and is not generally ingested into the tissues of the body, whereas water fluoridation is absorbed into the body through consumption in our food and water supply. Another notable difference is that in one instance, you have a choice in whether or not you wish to ingest the chemical, and the other you do not have a choice, and in many cases may not even be aware that you are consuming the product. For over 50 years now, we have been told that fluoride is safe, and not only can it be found in toothpaste, but also several food sources such as teas, rice, fruits and vegetables, grains, dairy and meat products, and most beverages such as water, juices, and various alcoholic drinks. This inorganic fluoride is contained in these products because it is added to the drinking water supply in many communities throughout the world, most notably in Canada, the United States, Australia, New Zealand, and the United Kingdom.
Is sodium fluoride in water any more dangerous than iodine and salt, Dr. Dunn?
We believe that sodium fluoride in water in the proper proportions is in no way dangerous or harmful to health.
Why then are you determined to force this on the people without a vote?
I don't think I am prepared to force anything on people because I have no legislative authority to do anything. I will attempt to persuade people that it is a desirable thing.
I do object to this rat poison being shoveled into my water. Your children have to be vaccinated in certain circumstances. So do mine. And I think that's quite right because it's for the protection of the community.
Why put it into our water? We drink it. It goes into our body and it accumulates in our body. Drinking fluoride is the equivalent of drinking suntan lotion to prevent from getting a sunburn. I don't understand. If I could get one person in your audience to look up fluoride and to stop using fluoride, I'll be happy. If I could get you to investigate and look into fluoride and what it does and the effects of it, I would be ecstatic.
I don't think I can make you ecstatic. I mean, I just don't think. I mean, good God, man, the world is on fire. You want me to stop and look why we're putting fluoride in our drinking water?
Yeah,
I'll drink buckets of fluoride, man.
Say that again?
You put a straw in a bucket of fluoride. I'll be a happy little sippy cup all day if that's the worst thing we got going for us.
Despite the fact that we are told fluoride is safe, many communities in these areas are involved in a silent battle with their local political representatives to have it removed from their municipality's drinking water supply. If fluoride consumption and topical application of this substance is so safe, then why is there such protest over its usage? What is the truth in this matter, and how does it affect our health and safety as individuals? I wanted to find out the answers to these questions, and had the opportunity to speak with one of Canada's top experts on water fluoridation, Peter Van Caulart.
My name is Peter Van Caulart. I'm the director of the Environmental Training Institute and the vice president of the Canadians Opposed to Fluoridation organization situated in Canada. I've been training water and wastewater operators in the environmental sciences for approximately 33 years. And the fluoridation issue for me came to light 10 years ago when one of my students said to me that I was really washed up with regard to the current information about fluoridation. I said to him, tell me what your evidence is, show me what your evidence is, and I'm willing to listen. He produced 4 videotapes for me, and when he produced the 4 videotapes, what happened was that I went back to my hotel room and stayed up that night before the next class the following day, and from that point on, in 2004, I've been fighting to get fluoridation ceased in the country and in my municipality and other municipalities in the province of Ontario, and I won't stop until I finish doing it for the entire country of Canada.
Next up, we have Peter Van Caulart. I hope I've said that correctly. From the Environmental Training Institute. Sir, are you in the audience? Come on down if you would. Give us your name, and we don't have your address on file that I can see, so would you state that as well, please, sir?
Mr. Chairman, Mayor, Council, Committee. My name is Peter Van Caulart. I'm the director of the Environmental Training Institute. I've been training water and wastewater operators in Ontario for 3 decades. I'm responsible for not only the training, but their certification, licensing, etc. And I have trained many operators, some of whom are in this room, which I was delighted to see. I've also been in service to the city of Brantford. The water staff and the wastewater treatment staff are my students, and I have to compliment you at this venture that you have some of the brightest and best people I know of in the business, and take an accolade for that because they truly do outstanding work.
I'm just going to type the word fluoride in. F-L-U-O-R-I-D-E. Fluoride. And let's see what we get here. Now I'm not going to look at the web results. I'm going to look at the image results. And take a look at what we have here. Alright, we have, first picture is dentures. Second picture here is a comic about people dumping poison into water mains. Then it says, tap into a healthier smile, with a very sinister looking image there. But the point I'm trying to make is that most of these images, I would say a good 80% of these images, if not more, are against fluoride.
Let's go to a definition of what water fluoridation is. And when you take a look at this, it's very simple. There are many definitions for it. This is probably the most simple and most distilled. The substance at the time in 1945 was sodium fluoride. It's an ionic compound, and all that means is that it separates very easily in water when it's dissolved in water. We have considerations that we're looking at now with regard to fluoridation. We're not using the simple compound sodium fluoride. In fact, very few places are using it these days. We're using something called fluorosilicates. And I'm concerned about the contaminants that come across with the fluorosilicate usage. I'm also concerned with the lead that leaches into the water as a result of the action of fluoride in the water distribution system.
The issue really is one of getting to use the terms correctly. The word fluoridation to a dentist means fluoride applied to the teeth because of oral health products, dental products, and products that the dentists use in their office under supervision, professional supervision, for the benefit of their patients. My argument is not with dental fluoridation, because that's a topical application onto the teeth. It works on the surface of the teeth, and it's not my area of expertise. My area of expertise is water treatment and water distribution. And that kind of fluoridation requires the user to take treated drinking water laced with the fluoridation chemicals and then ingest them. And the idea that the fluoridation chemicals only do something to benefit the teeth through ingestion and not harm any other tissues in the body is lunacy.
Fact remains that 98% of our population suffers adversely from dental ill effects, and it seems to me only reasonable to try and do something to prevent this horrible increase in
Why don't
tooth
you advise
decay.
that they clean their teeth?
Well, we've done that until our heads are flat, hitting them against brick walls.